So Richard Oakes gave me a call from San Francisco late in the fall. He said he's going down.
The lyrics always come first, and then it's figuring out how to score those lyrics. And a lot of times that tends to be sort of down-tempo and swirly and soft and hard and...
I'd say pretty atmospheric, ethereal.
The songs are always in a state of reckoning. They always have to justify their existence. And so nothing's ever finished. There's never a definitive version of anything. There's just a thing that happened at that time.
And if we die here, well, at least we make a choice. If we're fine here, then we can tell the roads that line the sand, no matter, you don't care. That a bird in the hand is worthless. You're too scared.
Awesome beer.
Yep.
Love it.
What can you tell me about the East Side Dark?
I can tell you that it was rated number 2 in the world by the New York Times. Definitely, partner.
What could New York Times have possibly rated number 1?
All right, anybody who's on the 4 o'clock tour doesn't have a beer? All right, well, follow me. We'll head on downstairs. Well, I'd like to welcome everybody here to Lakefront. I always like to do one thing can't do in most brewery tours, to start the tour, and that's raise your glass and say cheers. Cheers! There we go. But I guess the history story goes is 1981, I graduated from college. Since I didn't have a job, I didn't have any place to live, I swallowed hard and called my brother and I asked if I could live with him. And he said he was thinking about making beer. And so I went out and I bought him a book on how to make beer. And then he went and bought himself a home brew kit and made a batch of beer. So I decided to brew a batch of beer. And he brewed some beer and I brewed more beer. And our friends started telling us, you know, you guys should open up a brewery. And when you're 20-something years old, you know, you believe them. And so I'd like to invite everybody to follow me. We'll go on back by the chalet right now and fill everybody up.
Easter morning in New Mexico, the sun is risen on another day.
One of my favorite parts about this band is that everybody has their own projects. Shane, our drummer, fiddle player, banjo player, has an incredible songwriting project called Kalispell. Nick, our keyboard player, does this amazing power pop stuff. Ben, our pedal steel player, he's working on writing a bunch of country songs. Jeff, our baritone guitar player, he's got his own songwriting project and he also plays in a jug band. Damien, our other drummer, has a band with his wife called Testarossa. Travis has a fantastic sort of electropop project called Golden Coins. So everybody's got their own stuff going on and everybody brings all of those experiences to the table in this thing.
With the game show on the stakes high enough to risk, it didn't taste like I remembered it. Chasing sundogs to believe, and I miss you more than tongues miss words.
All right, anybody else need a beer?
Feel it, please.
Sure.
I still might be a River West Stein guy. But the IPA is really strong.
All right.
The East Side Dark is really strong. The Fuel is really good, the coffee one. And it's cool too that like they're expanding and growing, and yeah, it's cool that there's There's a lot of good beer coming out of here.
If you follow me, we'll go around the corner over here, and we'll go to the bottling line. Who wants to play Laverne Shirley? This guy? You know what she did? She always put the glove on the bottle and went down?
Oh, yep.
Well, you have the words for the song up over here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, Shamil, Shamazel, Awesome Pepper Incorporated. If there's any chance, we'll take it. If there's any room, we'll break it. We're gonna make our dreams come true. Do it our way. It's gonna turn us back now. Hit ahead on the track now. We're gonna make our dreams come true. Do it our way. And hopefully, give yourself a hand. I hope that was worth $7. I'd like to thank everybody for coming on the tour. Cheers one more time. Cheers.
Oh, I gotta leave for I love too much. Oh, I gotta leave for I love too much.
Kind of our unwritten MO for this band is to always be struggling with things, and not in a pejorative way, but in like an honest sort of seeking, searching kind of way. Like, what else is this, and how else can we explore it?
For us to play something that's not really our native instrument, I think is challenging in a really good way. I think it's just nice not being comfortable. You know, playing music, that's a really good thing, because then you're always thinking while you're playing.
Behind handkerchiefs soaked in water over congressional lips, dried out tongues. Oh, I gotta leave, for I love too much. Oh, I gotta leave, for I love too much.
Come on in to the Lakefront Fish Fry. Best cod in town. Hot cod. Come on in. Hot cod.
Early Milwaukee was a lot of Polish and other sort of predominantly Catholic peoples, and no red meat on Fridays, and so fish fry became sort of the de facto Friday dinner, and it's become more of just a general cultural thing rather than a faith-based thing, and it's a pretty cool tradition. And like, these guys at Lakefront really do it well. Cod's really good.
Oh my God. I love it.
What is that?
The existence.
What do you get when you cross a pig and a centipede?
Bigopede.
Bacon and legs.
We are a Milwaukee band, and we fly that flag as often as we can. We always talk about Milwaukee. Not that the city needs any help at all, because there's so much great art and music and awesome stuff that we're super proud of. But we like being ambassadors for the city as we travel throughout the country. First and foremost, I want to have a body of work that we can look back and be proud of. I want to continue to grow as players and people and writers, and I want to have a career that people can look at and realize that we're trying to do it for reasons of integrity and honesty.
I could have been in California, coming up now 9 years, but I wouldn't be here pining for you. Yeah, I never would have made my way out here. Out here where Dahmer sings the blues with Liberace, as they sip on 50-cent beer, watch themselves on a tube Hitachi, holding hands in a bathroom mirror.
We feel Wisconsin pride going other places.
You don't have to be in a specific place, so Milwaukee's perfect. You know, like it's comfortable, it's home,
And yeah, it's fun to visit New York, and it's fun to spend time in LA, and it's cool to be in Nashville for a day or two. But nah. This is home base. This is where stuff happens.
When you're coming home, when you're coming home, when you're coming home. So when you're coming home, when you're coming home, when you're coming home. So when you're coming home, when you're coming home, when you're coming home.
Dream City Soundcheck, baby.